Alrighty, with hello everyone, and how are you guys doing? It is Tireless God here with another bank sold, bank made, and my gosh, it has been a little while since I made a video, and I am so sorry. And this is used to me being full screen, so let me just pull this out real quick. Yeah. I'm just talking about the bar, nothing else, even though I made the weird sound effects. Anyway, guys, it's been a little while since I made a bank sold, bank made, and that's just due to some personal reasons in my life. Don't want to go too much into detail about it, just some things going on, and just kind of lost the motivation to do anything fun, exciting for a little while, so I kind of just laid low. I played RuneScape maybe for like the past 2-3 weeks. I haven't made a video. I don't know, I'd say like an average of like 20 minutes a day. Yeah, huge XP waste there. Maybe an hour a day. I don't know. I really didn't play that much. Anyway, guys, so a lot has happened. What I did do for a little bit was I grinded the QBD a couple times. So we are up to 29 mil. Another thing I did after I enter my bank pin. Another thing I did was I tried to solo Armadale for a little bit. I got some Dragon Bolts and some other things and some gold coins. It didn't go the best. Like, I was able to solo Armadale by myself, and I did pretty good as long as I had prayer and a little bit of food. I recorded a little bit, but the trip just went really bad. So I ended up just not putting it in. Like, it wasn't just like I was bad commentary because I was really focused. Because I haven't done Armadale solos ever since they updated it, basically. Well, see, in Armadale, it used to be too easy. There were some things, some tactics you used to do, and a lot of things got nerfed. So yeah, I haven't done it since then, and I was focusing so I didn't die a few times, and the video just wasn't good to watch after I watched it a few times. So yeah, I've been trying to find someone online when I'm available, that is. I haven't really been available much. Hoping 9TY, my buddy Ben, comes back, and we can go to God Wars for a little bit. If someone else is online that may want to join me, I may ask around. But yeah, I'm just giving you an update on the bank and what's going on. I've been doing some farm runs and everything. As you can see, we have 29 mil here. We have our krill set still. As you can see, it's 75%. I've been QBDing a little bit. We got our Darox top, Darox tacit, our Bandos tacit, all these things. I did a rocktail fishing for a little while, which was actually pretty good. I've made a lot of rocktail soups ever since this series started. In case you're wondering how I'm keeping track of all the port stuff, I'm actually going to bring up a document right now. I'm going to have to edit it in because you can't see it directly because Fraps is going to be recording the video game at the time. But let's see here. So ever since this started, the Bank Sold Bank Made series, I'm going to throw it up here so you can see it. For port resources, I've gained 66 steel, 56 chi, 60 lacquer. The amount of spices, I can check in just a second. Chewed bones, I'm up to 45. I forgot I had a thing come in. And chi, I'm actually up to... No, I got 30 spices in today, not chi. Anyway, so yeah, we have that much. We have 45 chewed bones. Don't know when I'm going to do it. I have a bunch of other things on this spreadsheet you might be able to see. Yeah, so I have Slayer task, the Slayer average, some barrows, which I haven't done anything. Then also at the bottom I have some things for super anti-fires and stuff. The amount that I had in my bank before making any. I have a bunch of super anti-fire pots that I made. I threw a few in here. I forgot to oh gosh, I forgot to make them into this kind. I don't even know what they were. I had 4s and stuff, and I just took some out. I really need to change this. I think I took out one extra. Let me see here. Super anti-fire pots, yes. I took out one extra, so I cheated on one super anti-fire 6. I'm supposed to have 59 in my bank at all times. Ooh, I'm sorry, guys. Rocktail soups, before I started this series, I had 690, and now I have 1,029, so I'm closing in on 400 rocktail soups that I've made since this series started, which is pretty good. Actually, let's see how many spices I have. I collected all those rocktail by myself. I didn't collect them. In case you guys are wondering, a method that is actually pretty awesome, money-wise and just for fishing in general. We got 51 more spices. So yeah, basically we've made about 600 spices since the series started. Something that's pretty crazy for you guys who are interested, if you go to the Living Rock Caverns and you bring these portent things, the Sign of the Porter, I have the Sign of the Porter 4, so that allows me to teleport up to 20 items per the porter. Yeah, sorry, I'm getting the things messed up. So basically what you do is you just go like this. You fill up your entire inventory except for the living rock minerals and stuff, and you just have these in here, and then when you want to use them, you wear them. It goes in your what's it called, this spot right here. It goes right there in your scrimshaw spot, and they basically, after 20 charges and 20 rocktails go through, then it dies, and you just put on a new one. So for an entire inventory, if you just fill this up, like let's just say if you bring 20, that's 400 rocktail that go to your bank. It's basically like having an automatic yak, and you don't have to use yak scrolls, and you don't need to have a yak. But basically, the positive to it, the downside is, it is through divination, which is kind of really slow. Sign of the Porter 4. I want to see if I can find this. Let's see here. That's for 68 that I have right now, and I only have 70. I've barely been training divination. Like I said, I've barely been online at all. So yeah, I don't. Okay, another thing, which is fun. Let's see here. Can I not report him? I should be able to report him. That should be like the #1 thing I'm able to do right now. Okay, guess I can't report people. But for those of you who, I mean, some of you know, some of you may not know, but I've become a player moderator. Yay! I have a shiny crown next to my name, so that's why when I'm hitting report user, it's bugging the crap out of me. That I can report him from here, but not from here. Okay. So yeah, I'm a player moderator now. I'm not a full-on 100% player moderator yet because I can't mute right off the bat. I'm not sure if this is a change overall or if this is just because I'm new. Someone told me because it was new, but it says suggest to mute this player for 48 hours. So I can click that, and then I will say that he was advertising websites, and I'll just ignore them. So yeah, there you go. That's a new thing. I have a shiny crown next to my name. Yay! I'm so cool, and avoid public chat because then everyone asks me to ban people or tell them how to become player moderators. Not really. I'm still active. If someone needs help or something, I'll do it for them. Actually, with the money from this series, some guy was like, can someone lend me a Verox helm? And I just went ahead and I bought the guy a Verox helm. I was like, yeah, I'm so nice. Man. So I told him, he was really excited when I gave it to him, and I told him that when he becomes rich to do the same for someone else, and he was just like, oh gosh, I so will. Oh, this is so awesome, man, thank you. And I was just like, yeah. Little happiness voice right there. But yeah, I am going to try to do some new things because honestly the QBD, I grinded the QBD for a long time in the past. So, but that was with Drygores, so it was a little bit different and more fun because basically in the time of one overload, I could get 2 done. So that was crazy. But yeah, doing it with range is pretty awesome, but there's so many times it gets so annoying. Oh my god, you have no idea. There are just times where I just want to put a spoon through my eyes, and the ghosts are so annoying. It's just, Anyway, guys, so yeah, I'm gonna try find something to do. I've been keeping up with farm runs. Let's see the experience. I kind of stopped farming after I got 99, so I've done about like 300k experience in farming for herb runs. Oh my gosh, it's only 10 and I'm yawning. I'm not a gamer. So yeah, guys, I'm gonna find something to do. One thing I actually did really want to do is I wanted to do a true hour of unicows with a war tortoise, a whip and stuff, just to see what the money is, because a lot of people have been wondering exactly what it is. So I might do that, and I'll come back to you when I have all of that information gathered. But yeah, if I can find someone to do something, or I can think of something fun to do that I can do by myself, I'll go ahead and do that. But I think I'm going to go ahead and do a true hour of unicows and just see what that gets me. Just to kind of see what I can do with that stuff and kind of maybe relate it to you guys. Alrighty, so this is going to be a little bit of a shorter video. So I just finished up that hour of unicows, and I killed 190 of them in that time. And out of that, I got 376 unicorn horns. So basically what I did was, I downgraded again for your guys' sake. I used my Excalibur and the whip. Used the rest of this stuff. I mean, I got a slight damage boost with the Bandos Tacets, but I mean, it's nothing significant. But the tactic that I used was I just kept using my Tokozol to teleport to the bank and then teleport back using a fairy ring. If you guys don't have the Tokozol, what you could do is you could use the ring of Daemonheim and bank there, and then you could use a Slayer ring and teleport to the Relica Slayer caves where there's a fairy ring right there for you as well. So I would definitely suggest using the fairy ring. So if you don't have those quests done, it is going to significantly help your GP per hour because you won't have to be running and you can have more time spent actually killing things. So I did my hour, so I killed 190, so that means I used 190 cow hides. Let's see how much that is. Okay, or not. Hides. Hide? Okay. Cowhide. Oh, it's one word. So let's see how much 190 is. So 190, if you were to buy them, let's just say 10%, is about 53k. So that's how much we spend. If we put in 53k plus like the 2 unicorn horns to start us off, because you need one to start, like I said before. So we put in 53k and we got out 897. So in that hour, I made about 840k. Let's just see if these sell at mid. I'm assuming not. Yeah, things don't sell at mid. They never sell at mid, and if they do sell at mid, that means you could have sold it for higher, and you're just like, dang it. Alright, 5% below. There we go. So we got 874k, so that means we made 820k, somewhere around that area, for that hour of unicows. And you can make more or less depending on how many they drop, but the average, you're probably going to balance out to about 3 per unicow, so what I got was a pretty good number. But yeah, so I made that much. Alrighty, so my internet decided to cut out for like 2 hours. Sorry about that. Didn't mean to, cause problems. But anyway, I am back, and yeah. But that's going to be it for the end of this episode. I'll be back with another one soon. I'm trying to go to the God Wars dungeon with my buddy 9TY or someone else if they feel like going. So yeah, that'd be a lot of fun. I'm actually thinking with my setup, I may be able to start doing next with like a small team or possibly KK. So hopefully I can jump on one of those. I'm thinking with my Maul, and if I get full bandos and bringing a yak and stuff, I think I'll be able to suffice at the KK pretty well. Next, I'm not sure. I know with my Ganodermic armor and stuff, I would most likely be able to tank fairly well, but DPS and stuff, I really do need those Drygores, but we'll see. Probably a team of 3 if I go to next, I'd be able to do that pretty well. But if anything, I'd like to stick to duos because those are challenging and fun, and yeah, so hopefully that turns out pretty well. Anyway, guys, that's going to be it for the end of this episode. Thanks again, guys, for tuning in. Check out my videos. I'll be having more soon. Sorry for that little break I had. And, yeah, I'll be talking to you guys later.